ready to begin. Let the wonder take hold.
Hey everyone, Brad here with another update of Disneyland Paris. So last time, I said I wasn't going to complete this side of the Disneyland Hotel, and I wasn't. I'm just going to, go ahead and move on with newer things. I didn't put the buildings here on the sides either, just because, again, I was eager to get to the new stuff. I did go in and put this here. So if you look back on Main Street in the last video, this side was blank, but now I put whatever these buildings are, and that's the funny thing. I don't even know what these are in real life. I just have to look at a bunch of images from Google Earth and images and build them. I think this is a train station though, and it's for the actual little train vehicle that goes along Main Street. I think this is the station for it. So if I do end up making that ride, it'll probably start in here, and this will be like the show building for it. Alright. So Main Street from here over is pretty much officially done, with the exception of, again, I still have to put the building here and push this back, and I should just go ahead and do it, but complete the building here, and then it kind of goes along the wall here to Frontierland. Alright, so for new stuff, you can see on the main hub, I've got this side complete around it. Just trying to branch out a little bit all around, so that way I don't make anything that's distorted or doesn't look right. That's like the worst thing to do possible, because it's very hard to fix. Because I wanted to start Frontierland, but to make sure I was getting it right path-wise, I went and made this one, and I'm trying to position this, and you can see a faint outline so I can get the layout correct. So I would like to go ahead and make what is it called here? It's Plaza. So, normally it's where the Plaza Inn is, or the Tomorrowland Terrace in Disney World. But this area I want to make, because that will really help. One, give it a good view, and two, it'll help with the balance of things. So moving into Frontierland, a lot of trees over here on this side. This side's going to have a lot of trees and stuff as well, but I haven't gotten to it yet. See the entrance, there's like a little fort thing when you come in Frontierland, which is pretty neat. Just a small little thing to kind of get you in the theming of the area. And then you come in and you have these two, I'm assuming, stores. Can't really say for sure. And then you have like the Diamond Horseshoe down in Disney World, the Golden Horseshoe out in California. This one I think was called the Golden Nugget. So this is that building. Over here, this is a restaurant. It's called like the Last Chance, I believe. It's so funny to be building all this stuff and having all these things, and I don't even know what they are. So coming along, there's another building here. It's getting ready to make. And then the Riverboat, which this model works pretty well for Disney World and Disneyland, but for Paris, it's like a much bigger boat. Unfortunately, this is the best one they have in game, so we'll go with it. But it's kind of strange to think that, the river in the ferry boat, it's in Frontierland, because it's in Liberty Square out in Disney World. So I just have the outline. So the river's going to go around here, and I really want to build Thunder Mountain. That's kind of why I started with Frontierland, because Thunder Mountain's very close. It's actually its own island here. And from what I hear, it's like the best Thunder Mountain out there. So it's going to be a lot of fun to try and build this thing. That's all going to be right here in the center of the river. And then coming down here, I just kind of have a reference point. This is where Phantom Manor is going to be. Pretty excited to make that too, even though it's just going to be the building, and then the show building will be right behind it here, like along the railroad. Be a fun ride to make, but again, I'm probably just going to do the building and nothing inside. And let me pop on the nighttime. So back on Main Street with the new buildings. See, you've got those illuminated. Something I catch myself doing is every time I make new stuff, I forget to go back and light it. So I just have to kind of check that after. That's excessively bright. These minor path lamps are very bright. That's why you'll notice that the Frontierland area I have, it's kind of the brightest area. Compare this light to these ones, no comparison. Alright, so a pretty short update, but just wanted to give you all an idea of what was going on and what to see next. You know, Thunder Mountain soon, and I'll probably work a little bit on this side possibly, and maybe even push this on up here, branch out. That is it. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.